History is repeating. In every single cycle, Bitcoin does the exact same move at the exact same time, and it always shocks everybody. I need you to be ready. Watch this 4-candle pattern Bitcoin makes every single cycle. Take a look. 2013, this was our topping candle. And then we had 4 candles to the next top. Take a look. Topping candle, we had 1, 2, 3, and 4 candles to that next topping candle. And then what happened? We had 4 candles again to the topping candle. Look, 1, 2, 3, and 4th candle right to the top. And then what happens? The whole pattern repeats, and Bitcoin does the exact same move. Take a look. 1, 2, 3, and we are in the 4th candle right now. This is our topping candle. And how is this playing out? What clues do we have in the charts that's going to dictate how the rest of this year is going to play out? Let's take a look. Hi, I'm Steve. I quit my job over 13 years ago, been traveling the world since, thanks to my trading and investing skills. Join me for sponsorship-free TA with genuine value that actually works. Subscribe. So here we are, Bitcoin US dollar index, and today we're on the 12-month chart. Each candle representing 1 year of price action. What I want you to notice is that in every single cycle, we have 1 red candle. That's it, just 1. Where is it placed? It's placed in the exact same pattern every single time. It's right after the topping candle. Take a look. 2013, topping candle right here. Then we go into red candle. 2017, topping candle right here. Then we go into the red candle. 2021, is it different this time? It's more of the same. Topping candle right here, red candle next one. So what could we say about the next red candle for Bitcoin? Well, it's supposed to happen in 2026. What else can we say? What are the other clues? Well, right after the red candle, we had the bottoming candle. Okay, so we go topping candle, red, bottom. Bottom candle right here. Then the whole thing repeats. We have topping candle, red, then bottom. Then we have topping candle, red, then bottom. The whole thing is so simple and easy to understand. We can explain this to a 5-year-old, they would get it. Just take a look, right? After that bottoming candle, we have our breakout candle. In other words, it goes topping candle, red, bottom, breakout. Topping candle, red, bottom, breakout. And then the whole thing repeats. Topping candle, red, bottom, breakout. What do I mean by breakout? Breakout is the one that breaks the key market structure that previously has held down the topping candle and the red candle as resistance and the bottoming candle as resistance. In other words, 3 years in a row of resistance, and that 4th candle is the first one that breaks it, and it breaks it in every single cycle. So it goes topping candle, red, bottom, breakout. You see this candle at the breakout, it breaks through this market structure that had previously held us down for multiple years. Then, with so much momentum on our side from having this breakthrough candle, we have that next one as our biggest one, the topping candle. Then the whole thing repeats. Then we have red, bottom, breakout. You see, red, bottom, breakout. It's the same here, red, bottom, breakout. This breakout happened, meaning it broke through this key market structure that had been holding us down for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Look at the wicks. We wicked through, tons of resistance. We came back and we closed below. We wicked through again, tons of resistance. Came back down, closed below. Here, we wicked all the way up to that resistance. Tough luck. Better luck next time. A lot of people taking profits here because they know this is the bottoming candle. They know we're going to head back down here, and they know that next candle is the one that breaks through. Right after we break through, we get to our top. If you notice, this topping candle was slightly different than the top of 27 and the top of 2013. Why? The prior candle. You see, this breakout candle wasn't enormous, right? And it was just slightly bigger than the prior one, which led us to a huge top. Here in 2020, this green candle was so big because the market was unorthodox and we needed to gain our ground, right? You can see that in 19, this candle was also a pretty big candle body, but this one was too big. It went too high, right? You can see that this breakout just broke structure. This breakout destroyed structure. It went so high. That's why that next candle wasn't as big for 2021. But then the whole thing repeats. We have red, bottom, breakout, right on schedule, right on cue. That third candle is the breakout candle, just as it was in 2016, just as it was in 2020, and just as it was in 2024. Bitcoin has done the exact same move at the exact same time, like clockwork, which leads us into our final candle, the one we're in right now, the one that closes at the end of the calendar year. No hype, just facts. Subscribe and relax. So what is it looking like? What clues do we have in the charts? As we look closer, we notice that this breakout candle, it not only broke structure, but it barreled through it. Something that we did in 2020. We didn't just barely break, we barreled through it, and it was a big body. However, this was a big body red candle, and this green candle was big, not as big as the red, but big, and this candle was roughly the same size as that one. So it was more healthy in 2015, 2016, 2017. You can see small body, a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger. That's why this is the most textbook, no matter what time frame, no matter what angle you study 2017 top, it's just a thing of beauty, right? We're not there with our yearly candles. When you look through the 6-month lens, which we showed you a couple weeks ago, you can see slightly healthier structure. When you look at the yearly, you can see, okay, I can see where we went wrong, where we were healthier in 2017, which leads us into this 2025 candle. We are at this green arrow. We're at the topping candle. We're at the topping candle. We're at the topping candle. It's very, very clear, right? The question is, how is this going to play out for the rest of this year? Because we're at a very specific point in the market, and we want to understand the rest of the year and how this thing is going to work and look. What we do know is how we dealt with this key market structure and the barrel through here. If Bitcoin were able to make a bigger body than this one in the final candle, it would bring us to a pretty astounding price. I just want to point that out for the record, because typically our topping candle is rather large, and typically our topping candle covers a lot of ground. For example, the topping candle in 2017, it opened here at $1,000. It closed here at $14,000. Think about that for a second. Opened at 1,000 and went all the way up to 14,000. Whereas our topping candle in 21, it opened here at 28,000. It went all the way up to 70, but it closed back down here at 45. So it covered a lot of ground, not nearly as much as 2017, but it was met with heavy resistance. These are all things to keep in mind. We can also look at the size of the red candle. After the top in 2013, small red candle. After the top in 2017, definitely bigger than 2013. After the top in 2021, we will call this slightly smaller than 17, but still rather large and slightly bigger than the 2013. These are all clues we can use. The other huge clues are the wicks. If you just looked at the wicks, you would be so far ahead of everybody else. I just wanted to say, shout out to you if you started following our community during this market cycle. We're building something special. We're building something incredible, and we welcome you in. And especially a shout out to those that have been following for multiple cycles. This is something really special. I greatly appreciate you, and we're going to continue to help change lives, educate people, provide facts in the charts. Keep in mind, a wick on the downside means momentum to the upside. A wick on the upside means momentum to the downside. A wick on the downside again means momentum back to the upside. If you just look here, we rallied all the way up here, and we were met with this long wick, which told us that price had to go down. And we opened here and we plummeted all the way back here because of this wick. But because we left this wick, we knew that the next candle, our all-time high candle, was going to have momentum heading into that all-time high candle. However, that was met with a wick, which told us we were going to have a big red candle, which we did. Then we waited for this next candle to still close below here, and we had our breakout candle, and our breakout candle took out this wick, which told us we're showing strength. But what could we do with this candle? Is this candle going to be a bigger body green candle, or is this candle, the one we're in right now, going to do something dramatically different and somehow turn to red, something it's never done before? Or is this going to be more of the same, and we've got something in store for the rest of 2025 because we need to turn this guy into a big green candle? Leave your comment and your prediction down below. This bull run is our road to 500,000 subscribers, but I need your help. Today, tell one person about our YouTube channel, how we spit facts, go against the herd, take no paid sponsorships of any kind. Road to 500,000, let's go.